Let's also get you details of some other stories we're tracking. The biggest international headline of the day is that US President Donald Trump has now gone ahead and served an ultimatum to the World Health Organization. Now, in a letter, this is a 4-page letter that Donald Trump has written to the World Health Organization over the COVID-19 crisis. Trump has asked the UN body to commit to major substantive improvements within the next 30 days. He said that if the UN body fails to do so, they will go ahead and make the temporary freeze on US funding permanent and reconsider the membership in the organization. The United States currently accounts for around 14% of the WHO's funding, contributing $400 million. Donald Trump yesterday had in fact called the UN health body a puppet of China, saying it had done a very sad job in its handling of the coronavirus crisis. US, in fact, is not the only country to demand an investigation into WHO's handling of the crisis. After more than 100 countries at the World Health Assembly held yesterday backed a resolution calling for a probe, the WHO chief promised an independent review of the global pandemic response. However, Chinese President Xi Jinping said that he supports the investigation, but also insists that any inquiry should wait until the virus is completely contained.
I chose not to make a statement today. I'll be giving them a statement sometime in the near future, but I chose not to give a statement. I think they've done a very sad job in the last period of time. And again, the United States pays them $450 million a year. China pays them $38 million a year. And they're a puppet of China.
To be successful, we must all commit to mutual ownership and accountability. One way to do that, proposed by the Africa Group last year, is through a system of universal periodic review, in which countries agree to a regular and transparent review of each nation's preparedness.
China supports the idea of a comprehensive review of the global response to COVID-19 after it is brought under control, to collect experiences and address deficiencies.
And in a bid to protect himself from the virus, US President Donald Trump has confirmed that he's taking hydroxychloroquine to ward off coronavirus. This despite health officials warning him that the drug may be unsafe as it's not been proven as a treatment against coronavirus.
Did the White House doctor recommend that you take that? Is that why you're taking it?
Yeah, White House doctor. I didn't recommend. No, I asked him, what do you think? He said, well, if you'd like it. I said, yeah, I'd like it. I'd like to take it. A lot of people are taking it. A lot of frontline workers are taking hydroxychloroquine. A lot of I don't take it because, hey, people said, oh, maybe he owns the company. No, I don't own the company. You know what? I want the people of this nation to feel good. I don't want them being sick. And there's a very good chance that this has an impact, especially early on.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.